fleeing through this whole slammer right here. We got the slammer. We got the Siuuu with Nikz, A92, and the whole area, the area, their their front area where their front area where they're where they're they're made, they're from. We got the Siuuu, you got the whole Siuuu. Stew, I don't know, Siuuu. But you got Nikz with the A92, especially the A92s. They have a horrible is stixuary stixure thing coming. But you got what the A92s, like they got their whole just purpose, like especially the field two, where they're at too. So I'm guessing, this is somewhere, you know, in the IE, the IR, the IR, Ireland, something like that. But you got their whole potential with the Knicks in '92, especially with the IUU. So mainly with this whole just lyric project, but with the '92s.
Shout my booty to it.
90s, your original crushes. OC's up on my life, you don't wanna get by. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. If you ain't stopping it off, don't buy it. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. He got away, never held no. I could've bought Rambles on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see boom, boom, boom. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. Don't go down the Django. Headshot, ching up his mango. Rambo, 7 is bad like Ronaldo.
Ooh, like Ronaldo, just like Ronaldo. Just from the whole thing, just like squishy and everything else. The Ronaldo and everything. Who's like this one right here? It just comes to a peak too. Like it just comes into areas, all areas and stuff like that. Especially from the whole area too. Now they in the whole airport area. So at the airport area coming through this. So it's just you got all type of areas.
Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. If you ain't stopping it off, don't buy it. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. He got away, never held no. I could've bought Rambles on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see boom, boom, boom. Gangsta goes like Ronaldo. Don't go down the Django. Headshot, ching up his mango. Rambo, 7 is bad like Ronaldo. Angry at art when he let that. He got away, never held no. I could've bought Rambles on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see wing like Ronaldo. Could've bought us con in a pagan's hoodie. Bro jumped out tryna see what's goodie. Follow behind like.
Oh, and then you got the guys in it too. Like, hey, you can see, you got DBO right here. So you got the DBO, and then you got most of the other guys. So you got the most of the guys, and they just grouped in as one. Especially them. They nets it in too. Like they all, like they say, they all all grip together. So they have a whole just switch on pitch.
Rambo, 7 is bad like Ronaldo. Angry at art when he let that. He got away, never held no. I could've bought Rambles on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see wing like Ronaldo. Could've bought us con in a pagan's hoodie. Bro jumped out tryna see what's goodie. Follow behind till I saw what's Betting shot tryna turn man Zubby. Woody, I've been riding no rookie. Really on the M24s like Tookie. On a bicycle trip with a smoke bang down. Make a bicycle kick like Rooney. I fight swing down with my friends, that's practice. Don't know nothing about sparring. No, jumped out, let that hurt. Bark it like on my side girl. Put kids in a mountain, forget that pussy. I ain't beating you, best work that job. Friend of a up, better burn that bridge. Got 5 for a friend of a 5 plus 4. Cap, they ain't cap nobody. They might cap that snapback. Jump out.
Oh, he said cap with no cap, no. Hey, them mans ain't cap nobody. And especially, we already coming up to, hey, 4th of July too. 4th of July. Speaking of that, 4th of July, we still in 4th of July. So, that's crazy. That's crazy from everything that's been going on. And, mainly everything else. So, shoot, it just comes into a beat.
cap. They ain't cap nobody. The man cap like snapbacks. Jump out, let him have that. Fly out the hashback. Turn enough of them hashtag. He got in his back trying to get back. Step back, or I'll bang that. I play dirty, I couldn't give a fuck, but I bounce out, pull up to the party and dig that. Gas goes like Ronaldo. Got put down the gango. Headshot, ching up his mango. Rambo, 7 is better like Ronaldo. Angle your arm and he let that. He got away, never held no. I could've buy Rambos on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see wing like Ronaldo. Gas goes like Ronaldo. Got put down the gango. Headshot, ching up his mango. Rambo, 7 is better like Ronaldo. Angle your arm and he let that. He got away, never held no. I could've buy Rambos on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see bang it on us, don't try it. Face slapping it off, don't buy it. All the ops, my dick still don't try it.
Ooh, now they in a whole different area. So yeah, they in different parts, but it still goes because there's a lot of scandal going on here. Like my old type of, heritage and all these areas. Like you got all areas, like you got certain areas, and they not all this factory same, but they have their all places and everywhere else.
All the ops, my dick still pre my neck, ain't snatching my chain, don't eye it. Don't go, watch how you shoot, don't sky it. Deprive him of his food, no diet. The Snapchats where the man get loud, nearly 10 man loud and his block went quiet. You can't roll when the 90s rolling, this the lifestyle that was made for the rich. We had the Russies, they were all like Trafford, now the new boost get used on a pitch. Real talk, this ain't no game like Fortnite, we don't play games but we make man twitch. I don't die for the puss, if you're out with a puss, best stay with a broom like witch. Got slam, got slam, got slam. Got done up. Lift all the weight in the gym that you want. You ain't changing the fact, you ain't lift no gun up. Niggas don't ride back, but they love dick ride. They ain't even ride when their boy got built up. Gang stay strapped like Darko, shoot like Ronaldo, and empty the clip then fill up. I beg a man run when they hear that. Gang go goes like Ronaldo. Gang go goes like Ronaldo. Face snapping it up, don't buy it. Gang go goes like Ronaldo. He got away, never held no. I could've bought Rambos on the main road. Fuck that, tryna see boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, gang's still good, like Ronaldo, especially the celebrations too, like especially everything else that been going on too. The fireworks and stuff like that. Fireworks really be scheming, especially the 4th of July. It was a crazy 4th of July too. Even as they have a 4th of July with the whole thing, but it's like Ronaldo. You got Siuuu though with Nikz on it, A92. And then you know the purpose of that too. The 92s. They did have the 92s. They were around. Like I seen a couple of the 92s, so they were around, and that's what is part of it too. Especially with the 92, when you always have the 92s, like they always have like their groups with them, but you just got with it was theory, but everything goes with Nikz and A92 and Ireland, wherever they were, put it as this. But I'm gonna just put it as this instead of as this from right here. But with this one, make sure to like, comment, and just with this one.